Today's episode is going to be short but sweet, and it might be exactly what your heart needs to hear. If you're working towards something right now, whether it's a goal, a shift, or a big dream, I want to remind you of this. You don't have to chase it. Do you know what happens to things when you chase it? They run away. You don't have to grip things so tightly, and you don't have to prove, push, or force. You simply need to align. We have been taught that we have to hustle for everything that you want. To get something, you have to work hard. And if you don't work hard, you don't get things. If we're not getting things, it means we're failing. But what if the opposite is true? What we don't need. We don't need to control the outcome. You can't, actually. We don't need to constantly strive or chase. We don't need to grab or force things. When we are in alignment with our purpose, our values, and our energy, things come. Not because we chase them, but because we're ready to receive and we've laid the foundation for it. A previous business coach for me always used to say, marry the process, divorce the outcome. When you're in alignment with the process, the outcomes will come, but it may not look exactly like you expect. But when we're holding tightly to something specific, that's when it never seems to come. What does it look like to be in alignment? So alignment means trusting your timing. You do your part and let go of what is not yours to control. Again, this is marry the process, divorce the results. Let's talk about alignment and what this looks like. So, aligning with your values, you allow space for possibilities. You adapt to what's shifting instead of resisting it. When things aren't going the way you want them to, and you're forcing a solution that just isn't working, it isn't working. And another part of alignment is accepting the timing. Even when it's not your timeline, when you expect things to happen sooner, sometimes they take a long time because you need to learn a lesson and you need to be that next version of you in order to accept that and move it forward. And then when you're in alignment, you receive what's meant for you without forcing it, without grasping for it, or trying to make it happen. The energy of receiving is open. It's not controlling. It's soft but super powerful. It's knowing that what is yours cannot miss you. You've all heard that saying, what is meant for you will not pass you by. And that's what happens when you are in alignment. So today I want you to drop that need to chase things just for a moment and step into alignment. Let go of the timeline, let go of the pressure. Trust what's unfolding. You don't need to control. You just need to align. You don't need to get things. You just need to be ready to receive. It wouldn't be an episode without a little bit of homework and some reflection. So what's one thing you can let go of today and one thing that you can open up to receive? If this episode gave you a little breath of fresh air, share it with someone who needs this reminder too, and keep showing up, not with force, but with faith. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.